Welcome to Bridge to 10k. This is a program to try and get me from running regularly at 5k to getting up to a 10k distance, specifically for a 10k event taking place in October. This is another week on that journey. Hello. This week has turned out to be a real turning point, I think, in the whole journey from injury back to fitness again. At the start of the week, there was still a little bit of a limp, but that kind of disappeared very quickly, and then I was walking without a limp, a little bit of pain, but just a little bit of discomfort more than pain really, and then that's also improved. So now here I am recording this on a Thursday, and it is, I can say probably this is the first time that it's been completely pain-free. I'm walking around normally, really back to normal, I would say. Clearly, I'm not going to go out for a run. This is the thing now. I think I'm okay. I'm probably not quite there, I imagine, but I feel like I am, and that's a real good bit of progress. The sports therapist I saw yesterday is saying, another couple of weeks maybe for a run. I must give a shout out to a recreational runner who posted some comments. There's some long bits of comments and some advice on there. Thanks ever so much for that. And of course, all the other comments that have been posted with words of encouragement. Really appreciate all of the just encouraging words and advice as well from people who clearly know a lot more about this stuff than I do. And I'm taking it all on board, trust me. So we're back up in the national park again, up in the forest, and we're trying a different route. And because I'm not running yet, we're out on our bikes, me and the good lady wife, and we're trying another path that might be good for running, because the thing is we don't actually know how far it goes. So I can do on my watch, I can track the distance of a cycle, so that's what I'm doing, and we'll see how far it is, and then this might be a good one for me to come running and for her indoors to do her cycling. So it's a nice track. This is again part of the disused railway line, so it's all nice and open and flat, a little bits of shade. So we'll see how we get on and see how far it is. Well, we did about 8 kilometres on the bikes, and good news is that the ankle feels absolutely fine. Got all the way through, so that was good. And it was uphill towards the end, and that was all right going up the hill, although I didn't go all the way up the hill. The excuse that I've been given was that it was slippery on the stones, and I'm sticking with that. That sounds like a good one to me. That was very positive. It's quite a good route. It's about 4 kilometres, I suppose, perhaps a little bit less than that, going sort of all the way along, so sort of there and back. You could get at a push 8, maybe just under. So it might definitely be possible for a run, although the problem is those bridges. There are some bridges along the way that they're doing some repairs on, and so they're closed at the moment. You can't cycle over those, and you have to kind of dip down and round and then back up the other side, and that's quite steep. So it would definitely mean kind of slowing down. There's no way I'm running up that. So, definitely a route for possible running in the future. Right, here I am on the way to my sports physio session, and as you can see, I am walking perfectly well in a straight line. So really looking forward to telling the physio about that and see what he has to say. Well, I'm on my way back home now from the sports therapy session. I have another exercise to do, and it's all to do really with building core strength, I think. And it's one that involves putting the band on a door handle or on a high anchor point, and then sort of rotating the top but keeping my hips straight and all this kind of stuff. But anyway, I won't go into great detail about it. It's a bit difficult to explain and probably easier to do. Yes, so what about running? Well, he's really pleased with the progress, as am I, and he said to me during the session, he said, have you heard of something called Couch to 5k? I think I might have. So he suggested that I start doing Couch to 5k, because he said, it's designed for people who haven't done running before. We know all about that. I was in that boat not that long ago. And he said the good thing about it, of course, is that it will build me up gradually, because he says you don't really want to do a lot of high impact running to start off with. So it's perfect just for building up after an ankle injury. So I thought, okay. So here we are. It's deja vu. I should be revisiting Couch to 5k. So my next video will involve some sort of running, admittedly not a great deal, but it'll be really interesting to go back to Couch to 5k and perhaps contrast it with how it was when I did it the first time around properly. So yeah, there we go. So I'll start doing that. What that means for the 10k, which is what, a month away, or just over, I don't know. That's the interesting part, because obviously to be running for minute intervals now and then to be trying to do 10k in sort of whatever it is, 5 weeks, is don't know. But maybe I can sort of, you know, start increasing, not literally stick to the Couch to 5k for 9 weeks, but gradually increase the intensity over time. I don't know, we'll have to see. But all in all, really pleased actually. It's really good news, really happy with how it's all gone. So that's it for this week. Thanks very much for sticking with me again while I'm still trying to work my way through this and come back from injury. And thanks for all the comments as usual. If you've enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit the like and subscribe buttons, and that notification bell is a good thing to tick as well, because then you'll find out when the next video has been posted. Thanks ever so much for watching, and I'll see you next week.